Yeah, so on Friday off stream, Rack and I did some more CZ stuff. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh man, I gotta turn this music on. I hate the silence. I hate silence. We need something. So yeah, the fuel bug has been pretty annoying in Pyro, and it seems like it's only Pyro. We'll do 69 for the music. So, in other news, I have switched to Vulcan. And just a reminder, if you do switch to or from Vulcan and D3D, regardless of what direction you're going, always clear your shader folder. And then Vulcan takes a free... It doesn't matter what game. It seems like Vulcan just takes forever to build shader cache. But anyway, so with the 9070 XT, my frame rate, my average FPS is a little lower with Vulcan, but it is way more consistent. And I'm also running native, like I'm not actually upscaling, because FSR looks like crap. I'm not a huge fan of TSR. And honestly, even with TSR on, I think I might gain 10 frames, if that. It's more like 5 frames, so it really doesn't... It's not worth it, in my opinion. Alright, what was I doing? How do I get out of here? Ah. Oh, it was funny as hell, too. I kind of wish I was streaming it when Rack and I were doing the CZ. For whatever reason, the guards here, the rough and ready guards, we came out of the one CZ and they just all gunned him down. I don't know why. It was only ever him. I have no idea why. It was so freaking funny. All right. They just know. The aura. Oh man. All right. So I do have some food. I did ditch my tracker beam in that CZ. Wait, do I literally have two? Oh, okay. So I have a P8 and a P4. So I have an SMG. Yeah. All right. He's a menace. That's why. Yeah. True. True. How you doing, Zaber? I'll have to check the ASOP too, because I think I signed up for the free fly stuff, right? Yep, there they are. So I have the free fly Corsair, C1, Arrow, Cutter, Fortune, Prospector. I think that's it. So even if you're an existing player, you can get the free fly ships. So there's a free fly going on right now. To do that, you have to click the fly now button for the free fly on the website, log out and log back into the launcher, and then they'll start appearing in your ASOP. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Let's see here. Your back's killing you, so you're just chilling. Oh man, is that because from the move? Oh, okay. Just chilling next to two dead bodies. Alright, so I guess I'll take the Hornet out. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's because we keep blowing Zaber up when... Yeah, it's true. Crazy weekend at work. Oh damn. Are you still you still working was it a bar? Yeah, and back pain just increases over time. Sadly. Let me see. Test. Damn. YouTube chat still is not working over on ground control. Well, that stinks. All right, let's do this. Sorry, chat. I'm moving windows around here. All right. Left off at my age part. Yeah. I went for a run the other day, and it was on Friday. Actually, that's why I didn't stream, because I was too freaking tired. But more and more, I'm having, like, not issues, but, like, my feet just have more, well, yeah, I guess they're issues, but, like, my feet are sore, and they didn't used to get sore, from running. When I say run, I don't run, I, like, interval, you know, jog, walk, but it just happens, it's happening more and more. Crofty. You're old. Alright, let's see if Quantum actually freaking refills. Alright, so... I know I can make more Bounty Hunter rep out in Stanton, but right now I just kind of want to make money, so we'll try doing these for a little while. I'm at 14 mil now. I think I need like 19 and change to get the Valkyrie, so almost at my goal. Proud of myself. It's all my money. You couldn't even repot your plant. Oh, I'm... So, poor Crofty. She accidentally, like, dropped one. She has a lot of plants in the apartment. And she accidentally, I guess, dropped the one pot. I took Yo out for a walk. I come back and there's just potting soil all over the living room carpet. So we both cleaned that up. I helped her repot the plant. She took that as an opportunity to repot them anyway, because she got new soil and stuff. But by the end of it, we were both so goddamn sore. That was literally you last weekend crying into your flower pot because you hurt. And like, I'm at the age now where when I sit down, I do that dad noise of, or when you get up. Varric, do you do that? You're not hurting, but you're super stressed out because you got offered a new gig, still at the same company, but a new department. Oh, okay, so that came through. You're not decided if you want to take it. Yeah. So, what's the downside? Like, less freedom? Pay's always good. What am I doing? Let's do this. Let's turn one cooler off. Keep the one on. I could probably take the other power off of that one, but whatever. That. Hey, you know what? Let's take those other... Oh my god. Alright. As long as there's one in that, I should be okay. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. That ain't just a dad noise. I don't know the downsides per se until you take the gig. Oh boy. If it be as flexible for the kids, yeah, and that is a factor, man. That is definitely a legitimate factor. I mean, is stability different for either? I mean, that's certainly a factor as well. You know, weapon groupings. Opportunity for growth. Okay, so we're just not gonna set a route. Got it.
Shields offline.
Quantum fuel didn't freaking refill. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. According to my HUD, quantum fuel is not filled, even though I spent 2K.
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
We'll see what happens.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum fuel is at 25%.
25%.
Quantum drive is now on.
No, we're going back to our obituary. We're storing it. We're trying this again. I'm annoyed. They definitely need to fix that. Working in Pyro is really annoying right now.
Quantum drive.
That's the thing too. Didn't it used to not let you jump if you didn't have enough quantum fuel to reach the destination? Because I've gotten stranded mid-jump. Alright, where is Obituary? I'm like right here, apparently. It says I have 25%. I have 459k out of 1.29 mil range. Or million range, yeah. Did it? It changed to full? Alright, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm watching the top left. It's definitely not changing. I do have enough to get there and back though, so. So the question is, do I really have
Quantum drive is now off.
a full tank or don't I? The game is very fussy. We're gonna pretend it's like spatial anomalies interfering with my instruments, so sci-fi scenarios, chat. That's what we always say around here.
Shields online.
Castello Chaisen.
Shields hit.
Recharge. Got an MSR. Been a while since I fought an MSR. He has no wingmen. This music reminds me of Freelancer so much. The war drums.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Oh, damn, he's soft death, too. I bet he has stuff.
Okay.
Alright,
Shields
let's jump
offline.
away. Just start jumping in the direction real quick.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now.
Alright, let's see here. You only have a full tank at Obituary. It didn't show as full, though. That was the thing. When I toggled to Quantum, it said even at Obituary, it said I didn't have enough. But the Mobiglass landing services said I was full. At the station, it showed full, but once outside the shard... Yeah, it's weird. Klepter, how you doing, man? And yes, Saber, you could make a killing out here. All right, let's go back to Obituary. Let's see if I have to restore it, bring it back out. Not great. Sorry to hear that, man. So, does that mean you didn't figure out, your stuff that you were telling me about? Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, I'll be honest, like...
Quantum drive.
I used to do mods and stuff way back. But, like, ever since I started running into these games that require mod loaders and you have to load them in a certain order and shit, that is way too much window for things to go wrong, in my opinion. That's way too involved for me.
Shields online.
That sucks. So, Klepter, was it literally the 420th mod that you were trying to install? Alright, chat. We're gonna see if, we're just gonna store the ship, bring it back out, which means I gotta redo all my weapon groupings. $4,200? Or did you not mean to put that many zeros? $4,200. That's crazy. If the screen flickers after you click it for fuel, it'll show the fuel as full, but you don't have to store and recall. All right, so before I store this, oops, landing. Okay, so it says I have to put 2.2k worth in.
Shields.
I have 417k fuel in the top left. I'm gonna stay in nav mode just so we can see what it does. Yep. It's not going up. Now I have to store it. Okay.
Shields online.
Oops. So if it does that, that means I have to store it. It always does that to me. Always. It did that to me in Stanton and it was fine though. That's weird. I really hope they take care of that in the next patch.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Although maybe it wasn't actually refilling it in Stanton. I just never noticed it because fuel's never a problem out there.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Just obituary? No, I think I've had that happen elsewhere in Pyro. Maybe this does happen in Stanton. It's just we don't notice it there. Hmm.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following routine physical location.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm running Vulcan with no upscaling. Would be nice if they get FSR 4 in this game, though. Right now, it's running FSR 2. If they make it so it runs... If Star Citizen uses FSR 3.1 or 3.2, I can force it to use FSR 4, so I just hope they upgrade FSR in general. Okay, Varric, settle down. All right, so if we're gonna sit down.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage
Aerospace. All systems
the
online.
nozzle.
It's full now.
Shields online.
Well, that's nice.
Online. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Turn that one off. Those are full. We're gonna go to weapon config again. Now look, see these are in different order now. It's so weird. That.
Shields offline.
That. Yeah, see, even my MFD screens just don't save when I store it.
Online.
Classic Star Citizen. Yeah, sci-fi scenarios. God, I love seeing the planet as you emerge from these stations out here.
Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Okay. So... cancel that. Whoa! Drew!
Quantum drive.
A raid! Drew Hillian, how you doing, man? I feel like I was just talking to you. Major Star, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, if you were already here, did not come in with a raid, make sure you go drop a follow with Drew Hillian. Thank you, mods, for getting the shout out. Drew is a fellow Star Citizen creator. Most of you already know him. Go drop a follow. How'd the rest of your stream go, man? Raiders, I'm Captain Buckshot. I'm a variety streamer. I do... Sorry. I can't speak today. I do like Star Citizen. I gripe about it sometimes, like I just was a few minutes ago. But, I do love it. I'm a sucker for punishment. What can I say?
Shields online.
There he is. Fayez. So chat, bear with me here. I have a bounty to kill. One good, somehow clipped through the floor of a bunker. Oh no! Oh, Star Citizen. Epic way to end the stream. Yeah, thanks so much for the raid, man. Been wrestling with a refueling bug out here in Pyro.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy.
Shields offline.
We'll just jump this direction so we don't run into anybody else. Get another bounty.
Quantum drive is now.
Alright, stop. Alright.
Drive.
Saw heavy nine tails, come back around the corner, turn to shoot, teammate passed in front of you. Next thing you know, you're on the ground under the bunker. Great jobs at SC. Great job. You clip that moment for him? Nice. Would you be a true fan of a game you don't what about the guy? Yeah, I mean, I complain because I care, right? Yeah. But Drew, I've been there. Oh, whoops. Just completed 111K. Yep, whenever that happens, you exit to menu. Wait, where the heck is this one? Gonna let me set route? Oh, you are. Game, you spoil me. It actually worked. But have you been on the ceiling of a bunker? Clep, I feel like you have a story for that. Cause you have, and it was an experience. That's some Exorcist type of shit. Alright, that's a screenshot.
Okay.
Sanford. I don't know if you're my main target or not. Ah, Clyde. Uh-oh. Don't pass out. Let's focus on the main target here. Looks like a Cuddy. Countermeasures are working. That's nice.
Shields hit.
Come on. God, he is way out there, huh? Kelly Drex, thank you very much for the follow. Oh boy. Yeah, I probably should have taken care of his wingmates first. Oh boy. Alright, let's break off. Take some refuge down over here. Let these shields recharge a little bit. And my thruster is shit. Reset here. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Gotta focus here for a sec. Come on.
Shields hit.
Try to bring down their numbers a little bit.
Target destroyed.
One down. Alright, that should be good enough. Freaking bulletproof Cuddy, probably. I would love it if my Cutlass was actually this tough. dead. What else we got? You? What are you? A scythe? Alright. Yeah, let's kill him. Why not? Driver, thanks for the follow, man.
Shields hit.
Sorry, Chad, I'll catch up with you in a sec.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Shields offline.
Alright, let's jump away for a sec. Yeah, I found out here when they have a few wingmen and you're flying solo, it really does help using the rocks as cover. All right, let's see here. Rocks to your advantage. Yep, exactly. Clep. Epic Top Gun fight. Terrible weather for Easter today. It's actually beautiful here. Not to brag. It's been pouring, raining all weekend. Now it just cleared up a little. Feel sorry for the kids. Can't go out egg hunting yet. QT feels less like a science and more like something you encourage your ship to do. That's a good way to put it, Arcane. It's like, I wasn't asking. You get tore up every time you go to do a bounty with a cutty. To a bounty with a cutty to fight. Yeah. And then when I go out there with my cutty, I get my ass chewed up. There's ballistics Terror 3. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking into the Toby stuff soon, I think. Seems like there's quite an advantage to it. Weird stutter. Cuddy's 4 size 3s. But the Cuddy Black is super squishy now. So it's got a decent amount of teeth, especially if you have someone in the turrets. Or turret. But you definitely got to be nimble. Trekker IR5. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have anything right now. I heard that's pretty good. Is the Cuddy Steel still, like, stupidly high in HP? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an app. I know Wicked Wookie, is sponsored by him. I forget what it is. Is it Beam? I think it's Beam. And it actually seems like it works really well if you have like a spare webcam. As a streamer, I can't. Because I need my webcam for OBS, and Windows does not like sharing webcam resources with other apps simultaneously. But if you don't stream, it's a really good option, and I think it's really, really cheap. I've not used it personally, but what I've heard is people have liked it as a good budget option.
Okay. Shields online.
All right, we're just gonna take care of his pal here first.
Shields hit.
What is it? Avenger.
Okay.
I feel like the Avengers move a lot more out here.
Target destroyed.
Like, you really see their top speed out here.
Target destroyed.
was a butt plug. That was the Drake butt plug, I believe. Nope. A Corsair? No. Oh, I had the wrong thing target. Yep, that was a butt plug. Main target's a Cuddy.
Okay.
Oh, where'd you come from? Come on.
Shields hit.
Well, the Cuddy's here. I just saw a bunch of ballistics fly past me. I think my trigger's starting to go bad on my main stick, too. God damn. Okay, you know what?
Shields offline. Okay. Shields online.
Recharge, recharge, recharge. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna focus on him. Come on.
Shields hit.
Dude,
Target destroyed.
thank you.
Shields offline.
Alright. Just give me a jump point, please.
Shields online.
No? Cool.
Shields offline.
Cool. Oh, there we go. There's one. Sorry, Chad. Hold on a minute.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, let's see here. The Cuddy Steel has 32,000 HP currently. Yeah, so they brought it way more in line. There's another ship out there. I think it was one of the Misks, one of the freelancers that was like stupid bullet spongy. Yeah, the Valkyrie just doubled in HP, I believe. Didn't it? Or is it the upcoming patch? I think it's the upcoming patch. All right. There's some weird stuff going on with the HUD right now. There we go. Let's go back to our obituary, I guess. Fuel. Rearm. Repair. Actually, you know what? Yeah, might as well. Because I got to get closer there anyway for bounties.
Quantum drive is now on.
Weapon loadout. 253 pilot nose guns. 254 or two size 3 nose guns. 2 size 4 slaved on the wings. 2 man turrets. Yeah, the Valkyrie's gonna be. I mean, it's really shaping up to be a decent. I'm glad it's getting attention because it's pretty decent as a little solo hauler. But also with three people total, 3 crew members. Probably pretty decent for for PvE bounties, and just a good one to have if you're doing big group ops. Yeah, as long as you have people on the turrets. The Paladin? Yeah, the Paladin's... Well, the Paladin's bigger. Hell's Obituary. See, Obituary's here somewhere, but the waypoint disappears when you get here. Not intuitive. In a lot of ways, the nav has gotten better, but there's definitely room for improvement.
Now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Paladin's kind of like, I mean, that's punching at the Hammerhead weight class, isn't it?
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Well, that's ballsy. Someone's out here with an 890. That's the first 890 I've seen out here. Although I guess with the point defense, it's probably pretty good to have out here, depending on what you're doing. Let's get low enough. Ah, I didn't mean to land. Oh well. All right, we don't really need the quantum, but Paladin is going to be more gunship than dropship with bigger turrets, so possible to punch up to large ships easy and maybe even capital ships. So when this glitch happens, does it only affect refueling quantum, or does this impact ammo as well? I'll restore it. Everything? God damn it. God damn it. Oh well. June, shut up, Varric.
The ASOS, your vehicle has been moved to a
I'm never gonna believe you with that stuff again. No, I didn't. That's true. I don't know why I'm saying again. I didn't believe you to begin with. The minute you said that, I told Rack, I said, the first time we go out and have fun on stream, and he sees it, that's when he's going to sneak back in.
your vehicle
He's learning his date calling from the CIG planners. Well, it's like reverse Valve time, right? People joke about Valve time. You felt like a kid again when we caught Varric in his Discord screen sharing Star Citizen. Even though he was saying he wasn't going to play until June. I do fully respect stepping away from the game periodically, though. I mean, honestly, I can't play any one game for... and only one game for a length of time. I really can't.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Plan B for today. Kind of want to check out Jump ship? JS? I do not have jump ship, if that's what you're talking about. Or is that... What? Oh, you mean Void Crew. Void Crew? Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you say jump ship? Yeah, I mean, I'll have to reinstall it, but I'm down. Alright, so weapon groupings are switched.
Shields offline.
MFDs are set.
Shields online. Engines online. Button fuel.
Oh, hold on a minute. One more thing. Turn that one off. Alright, now. Bounty? 111k, baby. Heck yeah. Cancel that. Back out. Rinse and repeat. Revolving door. MFD, mother trucking displays. Yeah. Yeah.
Shields offline. Landing.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I'm stuck in view mode. Whoops.
Shields online.
Okay. Go here. Set the route. Okay. Sometimes you gotta set routes, sometimes you don't.
Offline. Quantum drive is now on.
I always forget about pads. So there are pads here? Or wait, what are you talking about pads? Like, you talking about the station's pads?
Quantum drive is now off.
I'll have to look for them next time. That way I don't accidentally lock myself in my damn... Although, let's be real, every time I refuel, there's like a 50-50 chance I gotta restore my ship anyway.
Okay.
Alright, what do we got? Boys are up here. Main target is not right here.
Shields online.
Alright, you're closer.
Shields hit.
Freaking Gladius. It's interesting that they space out where they all spawn from each other now. Like, the main target is typically offset further back.
Target destroyed.
Boom. It was two Gladii.
Shields hit.
Come on. else we got? Who's this? Oh. Alright, main target is a freelancer.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy. Okay.
Shields. Shields.
Actually, don't think there's anybody else here right now. Deep thoughts with Brother Toast. Alright, still getting CFP stuff in here. There's another one. Track. Let's go.
Shields offline.
Try not to move so it locks on. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Dad joke. Yeah, I know. You have no choice, Crofty. She's over here cackling. She's so proud of herself. Dad joke. All right, hold on. Before we get there, give me a number between 6 and 109, Drew. So chat, I have a channel point redemption. If you want to waste your channel points, I have some lovely dad jokes here. 99. Okay. Why did the orange lose the race? Because it ran out of juice. Thank you, Drew.
Fucking gay.
Yep. Just pick one and lock onto it. I really don't want to have to... Oh, my God. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, it's like once there's a bunch of markers that overlap, it's tough to get it to isolate one without setting a route. QTs into the planet, or I'll accidentally have targeted a planet beyond it, not realize it, continue on my merry way, and run out of fuel, because that's happened to me before. All right.
Bottom drive
Boom.
is now off.
Oh, QTing into planets? I think that's been happening to some people. I thought I heard someone say that happened to them.
Okay.
Clayton. Like from Tarzan?
Shields online. Shields hit.
What the hell is this?
Shield down.
Shit.
Shields off.
Oh my God. I have never gotten torn up by an MSR before.
Shields on.
Holy hell. Yeah. MSRs have never torn me up like that before. I guess it's just because he had all guns on me. All right, shields are back.
Okay.
Oh, he's got wingmen too. Red alert. Might need to focus on his wingmen.
You may fire when ready.
Yeah, this is not good.
Shields hit.
It's also very dark here. Shit. Get over here. Get over here.
Watch this.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Watch what? Help if I got that in first.
That was the most feisty MSR I have ever fought. The AI is definitely awake on this one. Oopsie. All right, so let's go get the ship reclaimed. Lost all my goodies. Oh well. Oh well. I almost cleared that rock too. If I would, I think if I would have banked a little differently, I would have been okay. Missed it by that much. Shops, hangars. All right, so let's go get that claim started, and then I think I'm going to take a quick break while we wait. I'll expedite it.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle retrieval system.
Thank you.
Probably didn't need to do that, honestly, but whatever. All right, let's get down to the hangar. That is not my hangar. Bearded nuggets. Nope. Also not my... Oh, it's because I don't have a ship here right now. That's why. All right, we'll just wait here then. Chat, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to run some ads so they don't bother us. And, yeah. So if you got to go get yourself a snack, whatever. But yeah. Klep, Drew, if you want to join, by all means, you can. Yeah, you know where I am. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to run some ads. I'll be right back. I said be right back too many times. Anyway, BRB. All right, chat. I'm back. And I got those little Cadbury chocolate eggs, the little ones. They're so addicting. All right. Let's see here. Is YouTube chat working yet? Still not working. Wow. Stream Elements, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, now it works. Sweet. Cool. In game now. Now you're hungry? Guess not. What? What? Oh, you're here? Hold on a minute. Are we even friends? I don't think we are. Gremlin Aviation? Ovation? Thank you. Appreciate the follow. There's someone on this server named Unhinged Broccoli. Oh, you're both here. Hold on a minute. Comms. Friends. Invite. Alright. Cool. I'll be honest, these bounties are stupid easy, so... I don't know how much challenge they're gonna be. Where is my damn hangar? What's going on here?
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Been getting into Star Citizen over the last 4 months or so, avoiding it since the Kickstarter for the sake of your traumatized wallet. Honestly, if it's been that long, it's come quite a long way. It has its issues. I do have to step away from it sometimes, but it's come quite a long way. Varric. Well, I just got lit up by one, but for the most part, they're pretty easy. And honestly, I would have been fine if I would have gotten around that rock. It was definitely pilot error. But yeah, it's I do love Star Citizen. It's moving in the right direction. You know, they implemented server meshing recently. You know, if you've been playing recently. Oh, you're playing it in VR? Interesting. Is that? I mean, obviously, that requires like some modification, right? I'd imagine it's pretty immersive. Those two down. And Drew and Klep, if one of you wants to hop on my turret, it's up to you. You do not have to, but you can. Third party Vorpex. Okay. Yeah, I've seen there was a streamer that was playing that. I forget. I think that's all he does is VR Star Citizen. I forget what his name is. Chachi. That's it. I think that's who I'm thinking of. All right. Weapon groupings. Boom. Boom. Okay. I hate that defaults to scanning. All right. So, just a sec. Absolutely gorgeous. Brought you to tears at points. It really, I mean, it's about the best in the biz. All right, let me share the contract with you guys. You played Wing Commander back in the early 90s? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I played Freelancer when it first came out. Loved it. Bought Starlancer after I beat Freelancer. Once I realized it was... Freelancer was technically a loose sequel to Starlancer. Started hearing about Star Citizen in the early Kickstarter days. You know, kept tabs on it. I didn't pledge or anything. I didn't pledge until like 2020. And then I got serious into it maybe like 3 years ago. Almost. And it's come a long way even in that period of time. Bueller. The target's name is... His call sign is Pudge. Pudge controls the weather. 318. Honestly, though, Zaber, in all seriousness, I think we all had a lot of fun in 318. Not for the wrong reasons. 318 was shared trauma. Speaking of shared trauma. Immersion. Oh, okay. I said we had some fun during 318, not that I wanted to revisit 318.
Landing gear.
318 is basically when I started streaming Star Citizen, and
Shields.
it was a time for sure. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to isolate that, you kidding? It was rough. I was lucky because I didn't end up with any of the glitches where, like, I never got locked out of the game. I was always able to claim my ships, etc. So I got lucky. But it misbehaved in every other possible way. A lot of my early clips on my Twitch channel. Experienced a concept at that moment called Caveat Emptor. Got locked out for months. Caveat, I'm not sure. Is it a game? Not sure what that is. But yeah, you know, there's times when I will step away from SC for a stretch of time, but I am definitely back. I wouldn't say with a vengeance, but I'm streaming it a few times a week now. Oh, it's Latin for let the buyer beware. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we are pledging, you know, to support the project. The whole... It's still early access. Like, I feel like they've learned they can't lean on that crutch, CIG, as much. I love the direction they've taken this year. They decided to take a step back a little bit and focus on stability and stuff, which is good. Because there's a lot of new eyes on the game now. Whether they like it or not, they gotta make it work. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, come on, my shields aren't even fully charged yet. Motherfucker. I gotta pull away. Hold on a minute. God damn. This is a rabid MSR. I'm already in the same shape I was last time. All right, now we're fully charged. Oh, Klep's here.
Shields offline. Okay. Shields online.
Oh, I'm not using missiles out here. They're super expensive.
Okay. Shields hit.
Don't black out. Come on. Who's this guy? We got another rando here.
Okay. Target destroyed.
All right, who else we got? I see. I can tell where Klep's firing. You got your NDBs, the purple pew pews. Cameron, person in a Guardian. All right, I think we're done here. Of course, I got messed up. All right, so.
Shields offline.
I need to repair. I have no idea where I can go to repair. Other than Bloom of Obituary.
Quantum drive is now on.
God damn, I got messed up. Alright, so where are places you can generally repair and stuff other than Obituary and like Checkmate and stuff? Just so I know. Wasn't Gaslight one of them? Oh, Gaslight is just another state. Okay. How you doing, Finn? Haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you. I think that says ship service. Yeah, I guess I should just pay attention to that, huh? Just because I don't feel like fidget spinning for half an hour looking for... Okay. Good game. There it is. First try.
Quantum drive on. Quantum drive is
My MFD says I'm not, like, in horrible shape, but the blinking red lights in my cockpit beg to differ, so... Yeah. Someone's name is Hot Pockets. I don't know why I find that so funny. Hot Pockets.
okay.
Oh, it's Klep. I'm on the wrong side. Whoopsie. Oh. I had to go up there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. I keep forgetting to look for the damn pads. Alright, how high can I hover? Oh, you're at them now? I'll just come to you.
Okay.
Where you at, Clep? Where you at? Huh. Oh, they're like underneath in the center? That's weird. Wait, where are you? Oh. Dude, the station art, these stations legit look like they belong in the 40K universe. Now I have to store it. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do multiple at once. Maybe I should just do them one at a time. I wonder if that's what's triggering that issue. Yeah, so apparently when the screen toggles like that, what I'm being told is it means any refuel, rearm, etc. is not going to count. So you have to store your ship and bring it back out. Otherwise, you basically end up stranded or without ammo or whatever. Or at least that's the sign that it's going to do that to you. Yeah, so it's probably just worth just going into the hangar anyway. So far, I think I've had to store it every single time today.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your
Store.
vehicle has been moved.
Drew, you still out there, man? Where's Drew at? Making your way there? Okay. Gotcha. Wait for that to come back out. Alright, let's get, let's see, Clep, I know you're in general voice. I'm gonna pull you up. And Drew, if you wanted to hop on Discord, feel free. I can pull you up to private channel. What's up, Clep?
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
I need to mute you on stream now.
What, you can't deal with a 5-second delay hearing me twice?
The ASOP vehicle
I can't deal with hearing myself at all, period.
Actually, I got you turned way down for some reason. It's here. Can you talk real quick?
What do you want me to say?
Varric sucks.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, very stinky head. There you go.
There we go. Oh, man.
There we go. Is that better? I don't have to hold that button now. I had myself set to push to talk earlier. Do you
Like
want
it.
to try an executive F8 or F7A?
An executive F7A.
Yes.
What's the difference?
It's got neutron cannons on it. All military components. Class A.
Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Why not? Weird flex, man.
Well, I just found it. You
Uh-huh.
know?
Uh-huh.
Welcome.
That is pretty cool. I love that they do the exec hangar stuff. And like, how many different ships are there?
So there's multiple versions of the F7 that I know of. You have like an F7 with a stealth loadout, F7 with a military loadout. Then you have an F8C. Then you have a Cuddy Black, a Corsair, and a Sulian.
Wow. Wow. A Soylent... I cannot say it. The Soylent Green.
The Soylent Green. There you go.
Yeah, like... Okay, you gonna open? There you go. With military components?
My Sulian came with stealth components, so I got the NDBs off of that, and some Class A stealth power plants and stuff in size 1.
Okay.
This is all military spec, I think, except for the power. The power, I think, is something else. I forgot what it's in there.
Hmm.
But it's got neutron cannons on the top and the bottom,
Nice.
and then you got the normal ballistics for the size 4s.
Okay.
And
See
I'll
here.
go grab the other vessel. Be right back.
The... Oh, God. What does that mean?
I'll be your courier. Your courier.
Is at 100%.
Let's see here.
If I can actually leave my hangar. There it is.
Oh, you know what? You might need to actually request takeoff. I'm not sure.
Request for it. Taker. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
hold on. These are interesting. So these are like disruptors, basically?
Neutron cannons. Oh, hello, random person that's in my elevator suddenly. Goodbye.
Shields offline.
Yeah, let me see. I forget if it'll let me take off or not.
Shields online.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Obituary. We friends? No. Okay.
They gotta fix that with party members.
Yeah. We just need org tools and stuff and
Yeah.
other friend things so you can actually give people stuff and not have this happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops, no! Sorry, I fat fingered you while I was hitting Y to get out of the seat. You'll have to turn it back on real quick.
Oh my god, get in the ship, man.
I love the animations. They're so crisp. They take forever.
They're so immersive. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, so I have,
You good?
Shields
I'm trying to figure out... Oh, it's because... Okay, that's why. Yeah.
landing gear.
You had that setting where it's, like, really slow when you have the landing gear down.
Yeah, just so I don't crash my fighters into hangars. 'Cause I'm
Yeah, I
really
have
bad
it
about
bound,
that.
so, like, my landing gear bind just disables that. Sometimes you gotta come in hot, you know?
Sure, but I like being able to walk away from it. Once we get vehicles that can like take a beating, I'll definitely be more reckless with my landing.
Alright, I'm gonna share this.
Hold on, I'm at terminal. Oop, got it.
Okay.
Shields offline.
Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna Probably have to set a route.
Hang out for just a second.
Okay.
How far is it?
1.8 giga, whatever the hell's.
That's not too far actually, but we'll save some gas. We'll quantum together. It'll be a great time. I just gotta get out of my own hangar real quick.
What are you bringing?
Salvation?
Salvation. Yeah, it was 1.8 gigaships. That's it, Barrick.
Someone calls them goth mommies.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna spread that as far as I can.
I don't think that's what it is. I almost ran into
No.
all this debris.
A lot of it's fake. It's fine. Getting in my ship now.
I always forget how, like, it's not much more maneuverable than the Super Hornet, but you do, if you fly the Super Hornet constantly, you do forget that the normal Hornet is just a little more
A
nimble.
little bit better. Yep.
But it is squishier. Oh boy. Big hangar. What do we got?
It's gonna be reckless. It's gonna be
Reckless.
dangerous. But it's gonna work.
Can't quite see what it is.
I don't know why the hangar's open. That's kinda crazy.
Oh, it's a Star Lancer. I like my old Star Lancer, man. We did
I can't wait for the tack.
Yeah, when we did the carrier ops, it was pretty fun. Like it can deal some damage, like even the max. If you got people in the turrets.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
And it's I mean, it's got pretty deep shields. I forget what size shields it's got, but I just know they're pretty deep. But we fit 3. Yeah, we had 3 Furies in the back. And honestly, if we really wanted to, we could have squeezed 4 back there. If we really wanted to.
So you're saying that the tack is gonna have 5 Furies?
Yeah, I think it, because it's got what is it? Instead of the Habs, it's got a
It's got a med bay, drop seats, and a dedicated Fury hangar.
That's cool. And that's, so is that gonna be that's top loading? I'm assuming.
I think so. That's what it looks like on all the media.
Yeah, the way we were doing it was we figured out the best way to do it was we had Sabertooth in the hangar, well, in the cargo hold in the back. Okay, that's not a Star Lancer.
All right, get in.
This is so excessive just for one little bounty.
We keep having issues with refueling.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
This won't be an issue anymore.
Oh my god. But yeah, we had Sabertooth with a max lift tractor in the back. So when we got to the targets, we would pause for a second. He would throw them out the back. They'd have then they'd power on once they were out in space and zoom away. It worked out pretty good.
It's great.
Yeah,
I
so
remember
Zebra
when
was
it
like the
first came out.
slingshot on an aircraft carrier.
I think the most fun I had with the Furies was a C2. We had 24 of them, and we had to launch out the back. And if you clipped either of the sides, you're just done. You poof in the smoke. All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm in. Now, do I have to power down all the way?
Just turn off engines.
Yeah, engines are off. That is cool that an F7A will fit in here. He can bring his out to play, but when you do, no one wants on it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, that's a good question. I wonder if I can. No. No landing services.
No,
No
not yet.
in-flight meal, no nothing.
Not yet. Not yet. Shoot, you could probably set spawn on here, and then in case we blow up or you lose the ship, you can at least be within the AO.
That's true.
Jump on a turret or whatever. This baby's got full NDBs on it.
Oh my god. How'd you get NDBs that big?
They're all size 3s.
Oh, are they?
Yep. All right.
Are they size 3 hard points?
Well, the side guns and the back guns, there's a quad turrets. Those are size 3s. The two top ones you see when you leave the hangar, those are technically size 4s, but I just put size 3s on it.
Hmm.
We're in AO, 34 kilometers ahead of us.
Roger. Oh, okay. I'll be back.
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
So excessive.
Perfect. You can fit 2 in there, it's great. No, what's excessive is if I got on the size 10 torpedoes down there and shot your freaking target.
Yeah,
with
you gonna
size
pay
10.
for the refills of those out here?
I could
Missiles are-
fire the full thing once.
Missiles are stupid expensive out here.
Yeah, they're expensive everywhere.
Oh shit, I'm still in nav mode. Come on. There we go.
Chat, I think he learned after the first
Oh,
time
a
he went.
retaliator.
You know what? I think that size 10 might be needed.
Shields hit.
Oh. Oh fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's scary. Don't black out, man, please. Yeah, this thing's a little squishier. Not by much, though. Whoop. Oh, that rock was super close. I didn't see that third one.
I mean, if you get the target to crash into it, that is effective. You have no idea. If you need any coverage, try to drag it back this way.
I'm getting messed up.
Fall back as needed.
I'm trying to figure out where you are. There you are. See if they'll follow me.
You're the warmest blood around in the next 2 parsecs. I think they will.
Oh, Matt, thanks for the 50 biddies, man. How you doing? How am I still alive? I don't know.
Military spec F7A, baby.
I'm gonna pretend it's the meatbag sitting in the driver's seat. Alright, so he's still on me.
Yep. Once you get past this rock right here, I bet you I can get some shots on him.
Try not to go in nav mode because I don't want to outrun him.
He's almost within my radar range. There he is. Mouton Krigler?
It's the Retaliator. That's all I know.
On away. Incoming. I think.
Yeah, Moontoe. He's still on me. You're able to get a lock that far out?
Yeah.
I see it.
It's definitely not gonna go that direction. I don't know what it's doing.
Well, that was like, what, 50 grand out here?
Oh. Where's it going?
It's going to the target.
Is it gonna hit? You're no longer close enough for them to engage you instead of it. Nah, they shot it down.
Ah, but do they have point defense?
No, they have manned turrets though.
Oh, and they'll shoot missiles?
They'll shoot missiles, yes.
Oh, no shit. I didn't know PvE did that.
Yeah, the AI will focus missiles over players if they're not putting down damage.
Where are you at? I'm gonna try to pull them closer to you so your PDCs start engaging them. They're not gonna shoot me, are they? Because we're in a party, right?
As long as you are not red to me, you are fine.
Because you were red to me earlier,
Mhm.
but you aren't anymore. Did you pop? You popped another one off.
I did, just for fun.
Oh, they shot. Oh, did I just
What did
bounce
you-
off of you?
Yes, you just collided with me. I don't know.
Oopsies. I didn't think I was that close to you.
Alright, I'm getting off those torps because
I was gonna say maybe now your PDCs don't like me.
It's possible, but as long as you don't get lit up by them, that's fine.
All right.
Now you're still Ooh, good shot with the 6 on him.
Shields hit.
He's leaving. You don't like being around me.
Okay.
These capacitors are definitely not as deep.
No. The NDP one is a little better in my opinion. Another target on you.
Yeah.
There's 2 coming in.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
They're a little far. Yeah, you bring him back. I can get him. I can hit him with the front turret.
Where you at?
I'm 6K away from you. Off of your starboard.
That away.
His tail end's pretty red.
Did he give up on me?
He's hanging about 6K away.
Yeah, he gave up. And he recharged.
Shields hit.
Can you cruise in here a little closer?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Yeah, I think I prefer my Super Hornet, to be honest. These capacitors are really shallow.
That's fair.
Don't get me wrong, this is a cool ship.
Yeah, I think it's a one of the paint job on it, at least.
Yeah. I haven't flown my F7A in a while since I got the Super.
You do something, Varric.
Clep's just over there burning money, that's all.
Yeah, I spent more money in this fight than you have. Get over here and help me.
I hired you to protect me, why aren't you protecting me?
Sorry, I'm hyperventilating.
Overacting award goes to...
Oh look, it looks like Varric's gonna start streaming Lorem again, because he's playing it right now. Getting back in the swing of things.
He's probably
Good,
just
after his-
flexing. He's trying to flex at you that his is still working.
No, it's clearly after he finishes Red Dead Redemption 2, he's gonna play that.
Hey, there he goes.
Oh, you got him? Alright. Cool.
Yeah. Little arrow here. Yeah, Retaliators are still one of the scariest ships in this game.
Yeah, too bad they suck for people who own them.
Yeah.
This is coming from personal experience.
Just want to kill this arrow and we'll get out of here.
What's this other guy over here? A Prowler? They have stealth components on them.
Shields hit.
They're another bullet sponge, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Hello, Prowler.
Oh my god.
Alright, Prowler's taken care of.
What was all that debris there?
That was a Prowler.
What, you torped him again?
No, I just rammed him.
God. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure we didn't even break even on that one.
You might have.
You did not.
Nothing you used was your own, so you're pretty golden here.
True. Alright.
Is it opening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. You had to switch to version 3.3.2 before 4.0 comes out soon. So is it because maybe that's why is it the latest version of Lorem that
Did they
worked
do
it?
the whole payout or split it? No, it was just trying to add the stupid mod. I'm not keeping track of my money, honestly, so I have no idea if it paid out or not.
Oh shit. God damn it. It's freaking whale tail on this thing. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, where's you next?
I have no idea. Let's see. We'll do another one out here before I swap ships back out. Oh, I guess I should share that.
Yeah, I need heading.
Shared. Looks like Drew is ready.
Verify bounty, Jordy Rhodes. Low risk.
What's up, Drew?
Unless it's my money.
Drew?
Drew?
I'm sort of like, why am I hearing an echo? Gonna beat your stream.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're having an excessive time.
Excessive is a word.
It's proportional.
Dude, your PDC on the back, the shadow, is wigging out.
It's trying to lock onto all the stars. They're the closest heat signature.
Drew, are you in Pyro at this point?
I'm about to get through the gate.
Okay. right. But yeah, I'm assuming, did that?
I don't know. I don't keep track of money.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't, there's no way to see a feed of it. Yola, hello. I see you.
Engines online.
Whenever you're ready, let me know. Because we're about 40 clicks out from the AO.
Oh, I'm ready.
But
I'm
okay, let me
always ready.
stop. Hold.
What, you're not gonna...
All right.
You don't want
I
to
do
dogfight in
not-
a Polaris?
I'm gonna come in, but I'm gonna be stationary when you launch. I've crashed too many ships while in motion. We don't have that structure of stability yet between
Shields offline.
between grids
Hmm.
for active launching, top launching. Now I'll come a little closer this time so I can be more area denial for you.
How many torps did you fire last time? 2 or 3?
Just 2. That second one did something funky. It came back around.
Jarvis.
Online.
There's Jarvis in a cuddy.
We don't need Jarvis.
And...
Look, if I come back with a fully stocked inventory, I'm doing combat wrong.
Jarvis is in a cuddy. We got a Gladius and a Scythe.
Ew, scythe.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
No more Scythe. Okay.
Hey Jarvis, do you like missiles? Oh, you're a cuddy.
Yeah, told you. Oh, I heard something go kaboom.
That was me firing some missiles into the cuddy. Cuddy decided to ram me, so cuddy died, killed itself. That was quite a scene seeing it fly
And
directly
he's
into my
dead.
cockpit.
I think your PDC's
Beautiful.
got him. Wiped
Uh-oh.
the board.
What's it firing at still?
Deployed.
There's nothing left.
I know, they keep firing up at where he was.
Oh.
That's fine.
There's the cuddies. Wow, he really did run into you, huh?
Oh, what happened? Oh, it's still here?
Yeah. Actually, let's, I wonder if he had anything.
Hold on, let me get him off of the hull. Come on.
Oh,
Get
it's
off.
hard death.
Let go. Oh, almost. Well. There he goes.
Oh, and it's gone.
Oh, that was cleanup.
Actually, no. Is that it over here?
I see the scythe.
I feel like it warped over here. I don't know what this was. There's something abandoned over here.
Shields
The white one?
offline.
That's way something else. I don't know what that was.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Shields online.
BC2913JF. So not on our scopes originally.
Oh, it's a Hornet.
Is it got NDBs on it?
No, doesn't look like it.
No, that's a shame.
All right.
Alright, hop in, we'll head back.
Okie
Pick up
dokie.
Drew. Pick up Drew, you can swap ships.
Yeah, will a Super Hornet fit in this? Or fit
Yeah,
in that?
it's the same size as a Hornet, so.
Docking
Oops.
Obituary.
Docking.
What do you mean, oops?
I initiated docking with the Hornet I still had targeted.
It's not gonna respond. It's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of oops,
Oh boy. All right.
Landing complete.
good.
I have arrived.
Line.
Do you feel
Hornet's
better?
It was there.
Oh boy. How much money are you sitting on in the game?
Over 10 mil.
Okay. Gonna go
It's from
bankrupt
that-
like that.
I go bankrupt from just existing in this game. We're going straight into the sun.
Yeah, I'm just shy of 15. So I am
See,
getting there.
I started this patch with nearly double. And then I bought like a terrapin medical and components and guns.
Yeah, Zaber,
ammo.
this is Pyro. How many bases are there? I mean, Pyro is significantly larger than Stanton. Oh, sorry. Oh, zoomed out too far.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. How many planets are there? I forget. There's 5, right?
In Pyro,
Yeah.
there's 5 planets.
5 planets, and they each have multiple moons. There's other stations. And it's something like, what is it, like twice the diameter of
yeah, the
of Stanton?
system is like twice as big as Stanton. Or
Yeah,
something
so
that.
like you legit like fuel consumption and max distance are, you really have to take that into account with this more so than you had to in Stanton.
Yeah, you don't want the fastest drive. You want the most efficient drive.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can literally get out somewhere and just, oh, I'm out of fuel.
Yep. Which has happened to me. And places to rearm and refuel aren't as plentiful either. They are out there. The things on planet tend to be based on what your rep is with those factions, like the Headhunters or Citizens for Prosperity. Because if they're hostile with you, they're not gonna play ball.
Yep.
Actually, if you want to just land.
Well, no, it's a docking thing, so.
Oh, okay. So what do you want me to do with this? I just go to a landing pad?
No, you can land it in your hangar. When you call your ship, it'll store it from me.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Yep. So whenever you're clear to just head off and land yourself, I'll dock up, maybe resupply, maybe not, you know. And when you're ready, we'll get back out there.
Okie dokie. What's your ETA, Drew?
I'm just switching out chips on the Pyro side of the gate.
Okay. Bueller.
You say Bueller or Fueler?
Bueller. I'm waiting for ATC to respond to me.
They might not like you. They gave me immediate docking.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this in your ship.
You can abandon it at a pad. Don't hurt me.
Where was it? It was like...
Underneath.
Am I on the wrong
Find
side?
the big long spires. No, it's right in the middle of the circle.
Ah, there we go. This is pretty cool out here.
Hope you got a head can.
What's that?
I say, hope you got a can.
Can. Oh, a helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course I do. Don't leave home without it. So this is Obituary. This is a station above the planet called Bloom. Obviously the name Obituary is a play off of Obituary. What's cool about these stations out here, Zaber, is most of them, if not all of them, well, number one, they're massive. Number two, they have what are called contested zones, which are like PvP zones. PvPvE zones. There's AI in there as well. There's like good loot and stuff. You can do all the contested zones, and there's like a kind of progression thing you can do where as you get these boards from them, and once you have a certain amount of them, you can unlock what's called the exec hangar, which the exec hangar has really valuable loot as well as if you do things the right way, etc. You can get a random like high quality ship. Like that Hornet I was just flying was a military grade Hornet with military components on it. Klepter actually got that from one of the executive hangars, and there's like a whole assortment of different combinations of ships and components and stuff, which is really cool. All right, so retrieve that. Drew, did you want to fly separate, or do you want to run guns for one of us?
I'm coming in a Guardian, so I think a Guardian might be able to fit in the hangar. So, what do you guys want me as a gunner? I can do that.
Okay. I mean, I'm good to fly my Hornet, so if you guys want to pair up, you can.
Yeah, I'll do my Guardian unless a gunner is needed somewhere.
Let's see here. Again? Maybe not. Let's go to my hangar. Maybe that'll work.
Usually it does.
Usually it's the other way around for me. Oh, there it is. Oh, is there two of it here? Is that why I have two canopies? No. One of them's for the gunner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was bugging out.
Did anyone? Yeah. Well, eject from the second seat, so you're gonna have
A convertible.
convertible Hornet.
Oh, I still have to freaking repair this. That's all right.
You want to know what my whole cost was?
Oh, what was the damage?
I had to pay for everything, fuel included, 1,002,026 UBC.
Zaber, do they have a Grimhex? Pyro is one giant Grimhex.
Yeah. Pyro is Grimhex plus.
Yeah.
I could shoot buck with no repercussions.
Like
Alright,
Grimhex,
maybe a few repercussions.
Grimhex looks sanitary compared to this place. This is already borked. I gotta store it and bring it back out. The habs are absolutely disgusting. Like, it's not a question of if your character has bed bugs.
That's why I sleep in my sealed suit.
It is not a question of if. Yeah, there's no law here. Except these stations, the non-PvP areas are controlled by a group called Rough and Ready. So it is armistice outside of the contested zones, but otherwise, like out while you're flying, you can attack each other and not get crime stats or anything like that. The only thing close to a crime stat is if you've done a certain amount of work for like Citizens for Prosperity or Headhunters, the opposite faction will attack you. But yeah, crime stat does not exist here. I think you'd like Pyro Saber.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Does the station there have pads or no?
It does. Like underneath.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just hit one of those pads and I'll be good to go.
Okay. Did you set your spawn out here?
Oh, I should do that too.
Yeah. Or on his Polaris, one of the two.
Oh yeah, I'll sit on the Polaris. It's fine.
Let's see here. Revenant. Target.
Shields offline.
Crime stat does exist. There's just not comma raised to him. I mean, that's, I guess.
Yeah, because if you leave Stanton with a crime stat,
Mhm.
you're still gonna have the crime stat.
Oh yeah, it doesn't go away. Like if
It
someone
doesn't
has a
go away.
bounty on you, they can still
They
track you
can't
down
track
here.
you.
Yeah.
Depends where you're at. Yeah.
So basically, yeah, so the way to think about it is if you have an existing crime stat from Stanton, it does follow you here.
You
But
can't
this
gain a crime stat
and the station's guns won't fire at you.
unless you're hostile with that faction.
Right. But like Obituary, if you have a crime stat 3 or above from Stanton and you show up at Obituary, Obituary's not going to fire on you, right?
They shouldn't. No.
Yeah. Bounty hunting's also not working here. Oh, well, there's that too.
Bounty hunting's not working. Period.
Yeah.
There's not a single mission you can get for any
Nice.
player bounties.
So the pads are on the underside of the main structure.
Yeah, it's under the circle. Look for FG7986-CJ. There's a pad there.
SPR2168.
No.
Well, hold on.
Alpha, Juno, Sierra.
I'm talking about the ship tag.
Yeah.
Foxtrot Gamma.
Hold on.
7986.
Klep, are you
Oh,
even
that's
are you even
CJ.
docked?
No, I'm undocked.
Yeah, so he's not even there, Drew.
I am. I'm at the station.
Oh,
I'm
I guess you could
underneath looking
EVA
for
over.
those pads.
Yeah.
Or you could hop on my turret if you want. It's up
There's
to
a
you.
Hornet.
All right, I'm gonna share this as
It's a
well, just so you
Valkyrie.
guys have it.
Yummy. Dirty Sanchez and a Valkyrie.
All right, let's see here. Probably
Yeah,
do.
I resupplied and then undocked, and I'm kind of just hovering around the station.
Gotcha.
Oh, I found one.
I'm going over you right now to get more lined up. So jump.
Yeah, I'll be
don't go
honest
about
too.
it.
I think I can probably do this bounty, and then I'm probably gonna have to roll out because I'm gonna have to go pick up dinner.
Pick up dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find someplace that's open.
Yeah, that's was our problem.
Yeah, we
I
were
don't
gonna do
think so.
pizza, but I don't think any local pizza places are open. So probably gonna be a Wawa kind of night.
Oh,
Brahms
Wawa?
should be open.
Wawa is a convenience store chain where you can get made to order food.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Everyone is still open. Not here. I'll be honest. I know you're not going to agree with me on this one. I'm not a huge fan of Texas Roadhouse. The rolls are nice. I've had an okay steak there. Maybe it's just the ones near me that aren't the greatest, but
I'm spooled and ready when you guys are.
oh, okay. Yeah, let's go.
I got the hangar open for anyone.
I'm just gonna cruise out this solo.
Yeah, if it's just gonna be one bounty.
Yeah, like usually, like if I'm gonna go get a steak, or we'll go get steak, we'll go to like a local steakhouse of some kind. We actually went to one for our 10-year wedding anniversary a few months ago. It was really good. Had a really good ribeye.
Man, y'all jumped and blocked me from jumping.
I do like Texas Roadhouse more than Longhorn. Texas Roadhouse is definitely better than Longhorn. So yeah, Crofty, start thinking about what you would want.
Quantum drive.
A big gulp.
Okay.
Oh, they're right here.
Shields online.
Phil. He's in a cuddy.
Future.
I'm closing on Linus. It's an Avenger Titan, looks like.
LTTstore.com.
You should listen to the segue.
God, I don't like the direction their content has gone over the years, but like I used to watch them way back, like back when he did like the mineral oil PC.
Titan's down.
But I still watch them for news related stuff.
Closing an Elven. Looks like he's in a Razor.
Ooh. I honestly watch things for like the stupid stuff. If he doesn't do any stupid stuff, then what's the point?
Yeah, I mean honestly, like, if I'm looking for like actual like benchmarks and stuff, I'll watch like Jay's 2 cents.
Yeah.
Razor's down.
God, yeah, these freaking cuddies, man.
Shields offline. Shields online.
I do have an LTT screwdriver, and was horribly overpriced, but it's such a good screwdriver.
Go on the Cuddy.
Me too.
Phil.
There's another target off your
He's dead.
sticks.
Phil's down.
To 409? No, 300, 350p or something. Nope, not you two.
One Sang.
Target destroyed.
Dead.
Sang's
Oof.
You said it was a 400i?
He's dead.
No. That was the origin. I don't know origin.
Klep, you're
but
hostile to me, so I'm gonna steer clear of
targeted
you.
I accidentally targeted you with missiles. It's fine.
I was wondering what locked onto me. All right, so there's a cuddy here somewhere that we soft
Did you
deathed.
take it? Oh.
I want to see
Is
if
it... I see 2 marks over here.
it's so hard to see what they actually are. Like once they soft death and you get the white marker, it doesn't give you the readout of what it is.
I see something about a white mark about 10k out.
I didn't think-
VW0149.
Shields.
Yeah, I didn't think that was. No, I don't think that's it. Oh, here, there's something right here.
There's another one closer, MB6386.
Yeah, that's one I'm approaching.
Shields online.
No, that's a Hornet. That's probably the same Hornet I found earlier.
This is a different location.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. We were more towards Pyro 5 earlier. This is more towards This is a star. VW is an Ares ion.
Okay, so maybe the Cuddy despawned. I guess. Oh wait, are they not? Isn't that a thing where the NPCs aren't spawning with loot
They do spawn with loot.
out here though? Wasn't that a thing with Pyro right now? Is they're not?
Now that's a good question. I don't know about
I
Pyro
thought somebody
specifically.
had mentioned that, but
Well, what's
yeah.
the thing you killed over here? Phil. Phil was in a cuddy.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah. Where's he at? I don't have Phil.
It was the last thing you guys killed. Oh, I have you targeted, Buck. I was like,
Oh, that's a
the Hornet's
nest.
moving.
Yeah, the Hornet is moving. Oh, did someone bump it?
Shouldn't have.
Nope.
Huh. Actually, what did that have on it? Attritions? Yeah, it looks like some type of attritions. Whatever. I don't know where the Cuddy went. Let's do one more. I got time for one more. Bro, how you doing, man? Accept, track, share. Bogey.
Already?
Oh. Where?
Is it here?
It's clip.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Mac is
literally
our
the
bar
bounty's
again.
here. It spawned right on top of us.
Akazo, it's okay. So
Yep.
That's a freelancer.
Yeah, that's our target. Did you guys get the share?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Wow. I've been sitting at mining areas in Stanton that the bounty just spawns like directly on top of you.
Alex Hoyo?
Calyx Hoyle's in a Tana. And he's closing.
Conrad.
Calyx.
Conrad's in a Hornet.
Yeah, Conrad's coming in fast. Tana's shields are gone.
Tana's gone.
There's a Talon. Engaging the Talon with PDCs.
All right, I soft death the freelancer. It's freelancer max.
Oof, Talon's dead.
I'm on the Hornet. Conrad. Conrad's gone.
Scanning.
Oh, Tana's soft dead. Hey, soft dead everything.
Yeah, nothing on this thing. Empty. Wow. That lasted all of what, 30 seconds?
If that.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to bug out. We gotta figure out dinner here.
Okie
But it was fun. I do want to I don't know. I do want to start thinking about I don't know, doing more group ops out here. I don't know what. I mean, yeah, we can do contested zones one night, but I don't know. I want to do like piracy or something like that. I don't know how we would do it. What would be involved? If we'd even be successful, probably not. But I just want to start doing shit like that. But
You want to be a pirate.
of course I do.
Yar, har, skidibidi.
Come from Sea of Thieves, man. One of these weekends, you want to jump in? Yeah, absolutely, Kitty. I mean, when you so you're mostly available on weekends? Because that's the thing. Like, I think if we want to get groups together, we just gotta plan ahead. That's all.
Yep.
It'd be good to do some organized stuff in Star Citizen. We really haven't done much of that, to be honest. How was Drew? Wasn't able to catch the rest of your stream yesterday, unfortunately, because we had a family get together. But how did the event go? Or not the event, the orbital laser stuff.
It went good until other players made it, to say the least, interesting.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's the initial was a solo guy in a Polaris.
I did catch that.
Overhead.
Yeah, I caught
Yeah,
that.
so there's that, and then a second Polaris showed up, was trying to shoot me down, marooned myself, driver, and Finn. Or was it Finn? I can't remember. I think it was Finn. No. Myself, driver, and another friend at that site.
Mm-hmm.
Finn, fortunately, swooped in with his cuddy, got them off the planet, and then my other friend came back in his Polaris, but by that time they were already, that second Polaris had already gone, so yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, it kind of feels like, now that you have ships like the Polaris with these PDCs and stuff, it's like a solo player right now can just roll, no offense, Klep, can just roll in, park it there, and
Yep.
Almost dominate the airspace, I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a capital ship needs to be able to do. It needs to just have presence.
It does, but I personally don't think a solo player should be able to effectively do that, and I think engineering gameplay is going to put a big stop to that.
Well, it's really simple as long as they go back and revert to make turrets OP, make PDCs only target missiles and torps and bombs. Don't have it target ships, and there you go. You have to have someone in a turret.
So was that the original intent of the PDCs? It was only supposed to be like missiles and stuff, like target missiles.
Yeah, I mean that's what it should do. They changed it to target small or other ships and stuff, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's way OP. I mean, that's basically the equivalent of having NPCs and turrets. I mean,
they're only size 1s, so they're only so effective. But yeah, you have so much hull and shield HP that you can stick around, some lighter ships. But still, the Polaris is not the one ship solution to this game. You can't just always pull it out and just win.
no.
There's always people who can fight it.
Yeah. So
Like if I had anyone that knew how to fight a Polaris come after me, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's engineering gameplay. I think damage control and stuff like that is going to make it way more difficult to operate large ships by yourself, as it should, But that creates a lot of fun gameplay for a crew. Then you really get into the Sea of Thieves gameplay, right? So I'm looking forward to that for multiple reasons, from a balancing perspective, but also for new gameplay. But right now it seems like, events and stuff to do, like the orbital laser thing. I feel like you can get one or two people just parked there and it's pretty much decided. But I don't know. I do still want to try that. I'm happy that's, so it sounds like that's not like a temporary event. That's a forever
It's not an
thing.
event.
Yeah. It's literally
it's
a world.
sandbox activity.
Yeah, a world. I'm gonna call it a world event, but it's not a time limited event.
Right.
Like Sea of Thieves had world events, right? You had the forts and scaly ships and stuff like that. But
Yeah, they're on a timer. They're always there. They're not going to go away. Same thing with this. It's a thing. It's
Yeah.
there. It's got timers. It's got cooldowns. It's built in.
Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And Drew, thanks again for the raid, man.
Yeah, GG's.
Awesome. And Klep. So, Klepter, you're streaming tonight?
Yeah, 5 p.m.
Awesome.
So
5 p.m.
About an hour.
Okay. So I'll we'll get a shout out for you. So we're gonna do, we're not doing repo, we're doing Void Crew.
Yeah, let's do some Void Crew.
Okay.
Since they have the release out, and the more the merrier.
Cool.
It's up to 6 players now.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll be there. I think Crofty will probably be joining. Yeah, you have Void Crew, right? Yeah, I think you do. Anyway, yeah, so we'll probably be there closer to an hour and a half in or so because we got to eat dinner and stuff.
Yeah, it's doable solo now, so I'll do play around solo and see how I can get along. And when you jump in, I'll just sit in one of your. I'll sit here, I guess.
Okay.
When you're ready, come back.
Awesome. All right, man. All right, Drew. Thanks again, man.
Yep. GG's.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
Yep.
All right, chat. So there's the shout out for Klepter. He does stream now. He was hiding that from all of us, but make sure you go drop him a follow. Zabra wants to see a little bit of the station before I log off, so we'll do that. So sorry, Kitty. I saw. Yeah, basically, as long as you plan ahead, you can usually do it. Like time on a Sunday is good. This time on Sundays is good. Okay, so like basically beyond dinner time's a little more difficult. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been trying to what the hell, ship dealer? That's new. So yeah, Zaber. Most of these orbital stations are pretty much the same, I think. But they are very, very worn down. Very gritty looking. So you got these guys from a group called Rough and Ready, which I think is a playoff of someone had said like the Rest and Relaxation, which is what this station used to be, like the Rest and Relaxation stations in Stanton. So we have medical clinic, Rough and Rowdy boxing. Okay. Here's the totally sanitary clinic. You know, you can set your hospital bed, etc. You got shops where you can buy space rats on sticks. Gross. Rough and Rowdy box. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that man just ate a bottle. Where's the contested zones? I swear I just saw it. Shops. There's admin. Who wants some noodles? CZ. Ah, there we go. Contested. So contested zones are areas you go through like an airlock here. And there's a whole section of this station that is PvP. So you can pull your gun out there. There's like doors you have to get through, but you can only do it with those fuses. You can only open certain doors with fuses, so you can find fuses around. There's little fuse boxes you can get them out of or loot them off of other dead players or dead AI. And then you can get key cards, etc. And there's a lot of like loot, guns, scopes, components, all kinds of stuff in there. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you do try to get out, so in that regard, it can be like an extraction shooter. But yeah, chat, I'm going to call it here. Let me see real quick if anyone we know is streaming at this point. By the way, YouTube, I'm going to end the stream here. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is Klepter. I don't think this is Klepter. I don't know if this is Drew. This is some random person. Yeah, chat. I'm going to end YouTube here.